Hey everyone, so we're going to do another video of calorie input. So log in. Oh, that is not me, that is somebody else. All right, cool. So today, all right, so I go to add food. Now today is a little bit of a different day as far as the food goes because I ate out at Saw Hill, as well as I did not weigh I didn't weigh all my food, right? So this is going to be a good thing for you guys to watch. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the food that I ate out Salt Hill. So I had a cup of chili. And so the tricky part with this is going to be to find a approximate amount of calories that are going to work for the chili, right? And I already know which one I want. And so basically, okay, so what am I going to do? So we got 230 calories, 180 calories. So these two are similar, right? About 20% off, roughly. 520 calories. I know it's not mango chili chicken. Chili bowl, 360 calories. Chili's grill and bar. Here's 225, so that's close to 230. Here's 150. 150 is closer to 180. 250, closer to 230. We got a 370, we got a 335, 190, 300. So it looks like there's a 250, there's a 260, 220. It looks like something in the mid 200s is closer to what probably the actual calories are for the chili. I scraped off the cheese. That would be a little bit different. So I took off the cheese, but I did have a little bit of cornbread with it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this 320 calorie one. All right, so add to food diary. And then I had a chef salad. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Okay, I had about 4 ounces of chicken with that. So let's get rid of that first. Chicken. And so we're going to narrow it down. We're going to go 4 ounces of, it was grilled chicken. Oh, there you go. Okay, there's no D in chicken in case you're wondering that. All right, so 4 ounces grilled chicken, 140 calories, and that's pretty close. So we're gonna go with that one. All right, I had about tablespoon, roughly, of olive oil. Okay, so we're gonna find tablespoon olive oil. And that is not correct. So we see a 119, a 123, 119, 128, 119. Okay, so it's probably safe to say that's 119. All right, so that's basically what I had for lunch. Now, that's not 100% accurate. However, you know what? It'll give me a good enough guess for everything else. Okay, my meal 2 had a banana. So let's see here. We're going to find that banana. And this is just on the foods that I normally eat, so it naturally comes up. However, I don't normally eat this on meal 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to click on meal 1. And it's totally fine that you put all of the food into one category. It's not ideal, but it's okay. All right, so I added that checked banana. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find chicken on this. Actually, so I had about 6.5 ounces of chicken. So I type in 6.5 ounces grilled chicken. Right there it is. We got about 305 calories, 209 calories. That is not correct. 150. 279, 390. So I know what this is. We're going to go 305 calories. And then I had a Plantar's Nutrition. The cool thing with this is if you do this on your phone, you can actually scan the barcode. And right on the packet says 260 calories per pack, so I know what I have to look for. Planters, nutrition. So I'm looking for one that's 260, but not this one because that's going to throw off my carbs because of the sugar. So let's see if I can find it here. 260, 260. So I'm not finding it. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and, oh, there we go. Nutrition Heart Healthy Blend. That is exactly what it is. So I'm going to add that food in. All right, cool. So you'll see I'm at 1,244 calories. So that is all that I've eaten for today. Okay. Today's the day that I'm going to give the presentation to everybody on the mindset and success for the New Year, New You. I'm purposely leaving a large amount of calories on there because Jamie and I do Blue Apron, which is a fantastic, fantastic resource if you don't, if you don't like to cook. I mean, we love to cook. However, sometimes it's easier just to kind of space out and let Blue Apron basically tell us what to do. So, looking at this, I know that I have to get. Remember, calories are first. Okay, so I know that I'm roughly 750 calories short. Luckily, most Blue Apron meals happen to be around that number. Now, they're usually 600 to 900, so 750 is in that ballpark. I am about 70 grams short on protein. So I know that there's not going to be 70 grams of protein in the Blue Apron meal that we're having today. Okay, so what most likely will happen is I'm going to have a protein shake, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just put that in there. So this is going to be a brand new protein though. This is a rice and pea protein mix. Pea protein. The reason why I do a rice and pea protein mix is because I find that this is a whey and pea protein. I find that when I just have whey protein, sometimes my belly doesn't like that too much. Okay, so this particular one is 80 calories. So I'm going to find that one that says 80 calories. And if I can't find one that says 80 calories, I'm going to get as close as I possibly can to that. Let's see here. So I don't see an 80 calorie one. Ultra balanced protein. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in Metagenics, ultra balanced protein, and see if I can. And there it comes right up at the top. All right, so now I look at my protein. So now I have to get about roughly 50 grams of protein in, right? That's a little bit more realistic as far as the Blue Apron meals go. Now, luckily, the Blue Apron meals have they have calories with them. So when I get home, I'm going to check that out. So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to assume. Now, remember, when it comes to this kind of stuff, this is my bread and butter. This is what I go to school for. This is what I read about. This is what people pay me for. Okay, so I'm very confident that the meal that I'm going to have tonight is going to be approximately 700 calories. It's going to give me about 50 grams of protein. Okay. The rest of those, now 50 grams of protein is only going to give me 200 calories. So the rest of the 500 calories are going to come from a mix of carbs and fat, and I'm okay with that. Right? Remember, the main thing is get your calories in first, hit your protein second. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helped try and shed some light on calorie counting. Thanks for watching.